Welcome. Today, we're diving into the world of explainable AI, often abbreviated as XAI. As artificial intelligence becomes more integrated into our daily lives, understanding how these systems make decisions is increasingly important. Explainable AI refers to methods and techniques that make the results of AI systems understandable to humans. In this video, we'll explore what XAI is, why it's crucial, and how it impacts industries and individuals alike. Let's start by breaking down the basics and setting the stage for a deeper understanding of this fascinating topic. Explainable AI, or XAI, is a branch of artificial intelligence focused on making AI systems more transparent. Unlike traditional AI models, which can act as black boxes, XAI aims to provide clear explanations for how decisions are made. This means that users, developers, and stakeholders can understand the reasoning behind AI outputs. By offering insights into the decision-making process, XAI builds trust and allows for better collaboration between humans and machines. Let's look at why this transparency is so important in real-world applications. Many AI systems, especially those based on deep learning, are often described as black boxes. This means that while they can produce highly accurate results, the internal logic behind their decisions is hidden from users. This lack of transparency can lead to confusion, mistrust, and even errors that go unnoticed. For example, if an AI system denies a loan application, the applicant may not know why. Explainable AI seeks to open up these black boxes, making the decision-making process visible and understandable. Explainability is not just a technical concern. It's a fundamental requirement for deploying AI in sensitive areas. When AI is used in healthcare, finance, or legal systems, decisions can have significant impacts on people's lives. If users can't understand how or why an AI system made a particular choice, it's difficult to trust or challenge those decisions. Explainable AI helps ensure accountability and fairness, making it possible to identify and correct errors or biases in AI models. Trust is essential when it comes to adopting new technologies. If people don't trust AI systems, they're less likely to use them or rely on their recommendations. Explainable AI bridges this gap by providing clear, understandable reasons for each decision. When users can see and comprehend the logic behind AI outputs, they are more likely to accept and benefit from these technologies. This trust is especially important in industries where decisions can have life-changing consequences. As AI becomes more widespread, governments and regulatory bodies are introducing rules to ensure transparency and accountability. In some regions, laws require organizations to explain automated decisions, especially when they affect individuals' rights. Explainable AI helps companies comply with these regulations by making their systems more transparent and auditable. This not only reduces legal risks, but also demonstrates a commitment to ethical AI practices. Explainable AI isn't just about transparency. It can also help improve the performance of AI systems. By understanding how an AI model arrives at its conclusions, developers can identify weaknesses, biases, or errors in the system. This feedback loop allows for continuous improvement, making AI models more accurate and reliable over time. In this way, explainability becomes a tool for both trust and technical advancement. Explainable AI enables better collaboration between humans and machines. When AI systems can explain their reasoning, humans can provide valuable feedback, correct mistakes, and make more informed decisions. This partnership leads to smarter outcomes, as both human intuition and machine intelligence are leveraged. In workplaces, explainable AI can empower employees to work alongside AI tools with confidence and clarity. In healthcare, explainable AI can make a real difference. Doctors and medical professionals need to understand why an AI system recommends a certain diagnosis or treatment. With explainable AI, these recommendations come with clear justifications, allowing healthcare providers to make better-informed decisions. This transparency can improve patient outcomes and foster trust between patients, doctors, and technology. In the financial sector, explainable AI is essential for risk assessment, fraud detection, and loan approvals. Financial institutions must be able to explain to customers and regulators why certain decisions were made. For example, if a loan application is denied, explainable AI can provide specific reasons, such as insufficient credit history or high debt-to-income ratio. This clarity helps build trust and ensures compliance with industry regulations. Explainable AI is also making its way into legal and judicial systems. When AI tools are used to assist in legal research or even sentencing recommendations, it's vital that the reasoning behind these suggestions is transparent. Explainable AI ensures that legal professionals can review, challenge, or support AI-driven decisions, maintaining fairness and accountability in the justice system. Explainable AI isn't limited to high-stakes industries. Everyday consumer applications, like recommendation systems for shopping or streaming, also benefit from explainability. When users understand why a product or movie was recommended, they're more likely to engage with the platform. This transparency can lead to better user experiences and increased satisfaction. There are different types of explainability in AI. Some methods provide global explanations, offering an overview of how the entire model works. Others focus on local explanations, clarifying why a specific decision was made for an individual case. Both approaches are important, and the choice depends on the context and the needs of users and stakeholders. Global explanations help users understand the overall logic and structure of an AI model. For example, they might show which features are most important in making predictions or how different variables interact. These explanations are useful for developers, regulators, and anyone interested in the big picture of how an AI system operates. Local explanations focus on individual predictions or decisions. They answer questions like, why did the AI make this specific recommendation? These explanations are especially valuable for end users who want to understand how an AI system arrived at a particular outcome. Local explanations make AI more accessible and user-friendly. One common approach to explainability is feature importance analysis. This method identifies which input features have the most influence on the AI's decisions. For example, in a credit scoring model, features like income, credit history, and debt levels might be highlighted as key factors. Feature importance helps users and developers understand what drives the model's predictions. Visualization is a powerful tool for explainable AI. Graphs, charts, and heat maps can illustrate how different features affect predictions. These visual aids make complex models more understandable, even for non-experts. By translating data into visual formats, AI explanations become more accessible and engaging. Some explainable AI systems use rule-based approaches. These systems generate human-readable rules that describe how decisions are made. For example, a rule might state, if income is above $50,000 and debt is low, approve the loan. Rule-based explanations are easy to understand and can be directly reviewed by users or regulators. Model-agnostic methods are explainability techniques that can be applied to any AI model, regardless of its structure. These methods, such as LIME or SHAP, analyze the input and output of a model to provide explanations. Model-agnostic approaches are flexible and widely used in the AI community to enhance transparency. Some AI models are inherently interpretable, meaning their decision-making process is straightforward and easy to follow. Examples include decision trees and linear regression models. These models are often preferred in situations where transparency is more important than raw predictive power. Interpretable models make it easier for users to understand and trust AI decisions. Post hoc explanations are generated after an AI model has made a decision. These explanations don't change the underlying model, but provide insights into why a particular outcome was reached. Post hoc methods are especially useful for complex models like neural networks, where the internal logic is difficult to interpret directly. Despite its benefits, explainable AI faces several challenges. Complex models, like deep neural networks, are inherently difficult to interpret. There's often a trade-off between model accuracy and explainability. Additionally, creating explanations that are both accurate and understandable for non-experts can be challenging. Researchers are actively working to overcome these obstacles. One of the biggest dilemmas in AI development is balancing accuracy with explainability. Highly accurate models, like deep learning networks, are often less transparent. Simpler models are easier to explain but may not perform as well. The right balance depends on the application and the level of risk involved. In critical fields, explainability often takes priority. Explainable AI plays a key role in identifying and addressing bias in AI systems. By making decision processes transparent, it's easier to spot unfair or discriminatory patterns. This is especially important in areas like hearing, lending, and law enforcement, where biased AI can have serious consequences. Explainability helps ensure that AI systems are fair and just. Effective explainable AI tailors explanations to the needs of different users. Developers might need technical details, while end users prefer simple, clear language. Customizing explanations ensures that everyone can understand and benefit from AI systems, regardless of their background or expertise. Transparency isn't just about explaining decisions, it's also about being open in the development process. Sharing information about data sources, model design, and testing procedures helps build trust and allows others to evaluate the reliability of AI systems. Transparent development practices are a cornerstone of ethical AI. Ethics are at the heart of explainable AI. Transparent and understandable AI systems are less likely to cause harm or be misused. By prioritizing explainability, organizations demonstrate a commitment to responsible AI development and use. This ethical approach benefits both individuals and society as a whole. Accountability means being able to trace and justify AI decisions. Explainable AI makes it possible to audit and review how and why decisions were made. This accountability is crucial for building public trust and ensuring that AI systems are used responsibly and ethically. Autonomous vehicles rely heavily on AI for navigation and decision-making. Explainable AI helps engineers and regulators understand why a vehicle made a particular maneuver. This transparency is vital for safety, regulatory approval, and public acceptance of self-driving technology. Security and surveillance systems use AI to detect threats and unusual behavior. Explainable AI ensures that alerts and decisions can be justified and reviewed. This is important for preventing false positives and protecting individual rights, especially in sensitive environments like airports or public spaces. Marketing and advertising platforms use AI to target audiences and personalize content. Explainable AI helps marketers understand which factors influence targeting decisions. This transparency can improve campaign effectiveness and ensure that advertising practices are ethical and non-discriminatory. Educational technologies powered by AI can personalize learning experiences for students. Explainable AI allows teachers and students to understand why certain recommendations or assessments are made. This fosters trust in educational tools and supports better learning outcomes. Human resources departments are increasingly using AI for hearing and employee evaluation. Explainable AI ensures that hearing decisions are fair and based on clear criteria. This reduces the risk of bias and helps organizations build diverse, high-performing teams. Customer service bots and virtual assistants use AI to handle inquiries and solve problems. Explainable AI helps customers understand why certain answers or solutions are provided. This transparency leads to higher satisfaction and more effective customer support. E-commerce platforms use AI to recommend products and optimize pricing. Explainable AI clarifies why certain products are suggested or why prices change. This helps customers make informed choices and increases trust in online shopping experiences. Manufacturing industries use AI for quality control, predictive maintenance, and process optimization. Explainable AI allows engineers to understand and improve these systems, ensuring that production remains efficient and reliable. This transparency supports innovation and continuous improvement. Agriculture is another field benefiting from explainable AI. AI systems help farmers make decisions about planting, irrigation, and pest control. Explainable AI ensures that these recommendations are based on understandable factors, helping farmers trust and adopt new technologies. Environmental monitoring uses AI to track pollution, climate change, and natural disasters. Explainable AI makes it possible to understand the factors driving predictions and alerts. This transparency is essential for effective response and policy making. Energy companies use AI to optimize grid operations and predict demand. Explainable AI helps operators understand why certain actions are recommended, leading to more efficient and sustainable energy use. This clarity supports the transition to greener energy systems. Scientists use AI to analyze data and make discoveries in fields like biology, physics, and chemistry. Explainable AI ensures that research findings are transparent and reproducible. This fosters collaboration and accelerates scientific progress. Creative industries, such as music, art, and design, are exploring AI for inspiration and production. Explainable AI helps artists and creators understand how AI-generated content is produced, making collaboration between humans and machines more meaningful and innovative. The future of explainable AI is bright, with ongoing research and development aimed at making AI systems even more transparent and trustworthy. As AI becomes more advanced, the need for clear explanations will only grow. We can expect new tools, methods, and standards to emerge, shaping the next generation of intelligent systems. If you're interested in implementing explainable AI, start by exploring available frameworks and tools. Many open-source libraries offer explainability features, such as Lime, SHAP, and others. It's important to consider your specific needs and the context in which AI will be used. Collaborate with stakeholders to ensure that explanations are meaningful and actionable. To make the most of explainable AI, follow best practices such as involving diverse teams, testing explanations with real users, and continuously refining your models. Always prioritize clarity and relevance in your explanations. By doing so, you'll create AI systems that are not only powerful but also trustworthy and user-friendly. In summary, explainable AI is transforming the way we interact with intelligent systems. By making AI decisions transparent and understandable, we build trust, ensure fairness, and unlock new possibilities across industries. As AI continues to evolve, explainability will remain a cornerstone of responsible and effective technology. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the world of explainable AI.